Alright guys, so we just got Rita his brand new shotgun. He's got the SXP, the Winchester SXP shotgun. Now we're going to sight it in. Well, not really sighting in a shotgun, but we're going to see how it lands on some cardboard over here. We got him set up about 20 yards out. He's going to shoot that there circle in the middle. And we're going to see about how good he does. So, alright Rita. Alright Rita, let's see what you got. Woo! Alright, one shot, one kill. Let's see what the kill radius is on this bad boy. How do you feel about that shot?
That was high.
Was it high?
Yeah. I was aiming, Zotek was aiming out here.
Yeah, that makes sense. This will still kill a turkey. You gotta get your pattern down though. Or just aim a little lower.
Yeah.
Well, we are good enough to kill turkey. We have, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 15 BBs in the head. That still kills a bird. Alright. Well, now let's go talk about those calls that I got for you. Alrighty. Alright, so we got some shots taken with Rita's brand new shotgun. We're able to figure out what's going on. He's shooting a little high, so we'll have to adjust for that tomorrow. So, anyways, I decided to get him a little starter kit from Primos. A little turkey starter pack 1. I guess there's a pack 2 out there somewhere. But basically, it came with a couple things, and if you're new to turkey hunting, you need to know a couple things. This is called a box call. It's one of the most simple calls that you can get. It comes with chalk on the inside. You chalk these edges here, and it helps to make the sound a little better. Basically, here's what's going to happen. You're out in the woods, you're sitting there, and then you hear, hopefully. Alright, anyways, so this is a box call. This is a slate call, right? Slate call is probably one of the most useful calls that you have in the forest. So it's a little piece of slate, and this is called a striker. Striker's got a little piece of plastic or metal or something, and then it's got a little piece of wood here. And this wood is generally softer, and you can just take it and make sounds like, right? This is rough. It's a little screechy, scratchy. So I'm going to scratch it up here with this piece of Brillo pad that they give you. Scratch it up. Much better. All right.
So, like, would you use each tool to make different types of sounds, make sounds sound different?
Try,
like, if this doesn't work, do
I use this? If you're out in the woods and you're using the box call,
yeah, and
you're not getting any responses on it, try a slate call. Maybe it's a different tone, a different inflection, a different few strikes that come out to make a turkey gobble. Okay. So yeah, technically you could use each call for a different purpose. Or in the order of that I'm going right now, this is the easiest, second easiest, and this right here is called a reed call or a mouth call. This is the hardest. Now there's billions of these, as you know. You got one, I got one, I got another one in here. And so you put it into your mouth with this reed part up. Yeah, let's see yours. Yeah. So you see how it's got that natural little angle to it?
Yeah.
This is the bottom. That's the top. So put it in on the roof of your mouth. Yeah. And you're going to try and make a sound with it by blowing air through the reeds. Your tongue's going to go right on the bottom like this. Nope. That was too far forward in your mouth. Farther back. Try saying chuck.
Chuck. Chuck. No. No. Look up.
There you go. Try it right there. There you go. There you go. So now that you found the spot that it's kind of supposed to go, and you can fiddle around with it. Yep. Now.
My turkey's dead.
Bad turkey.
My turkey's dead. Holy moly. Alright, this is going to take practice then.
So yeah, these reed calls take a lot of practice. To the point of I'm still just getting decent at them.
And there's instructions.
And there's instructions on the back here. So yeah, it shows you the notch, the back, the front. It says the proper fit and placement. You know, put the call in the middle of your mouth. With the front of the call facing out, the notch goes to the right to ensure the short end of the reed is down. And you can exercise by forcing air between your tongue and the reeds when exhaling. Should make a squeaking sound. So try saying cluck, or for a cluck, try saying pluck sharply. Note the P is formed with your lips to do this. A yelp, say chalk, 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 chalk. Cutting, say pot, pot, pot. Or purr, vibrate your lips or flutter your tongue. So this right here, we got two different kinds of turkeys. In this fall, you can kill either kind of turkey, and in the spring, you can only kill this kind of turkey. So this is a male turkey. This would be called a Jake or a Tom, depending on the age of this bird. So these birds are characteristically known by the dark black front and these white and black wing feathers. Toms will strut and puff up. They have a beard. They have spurs on the back, and you really got to focus for the beard. So when you're out there, if you don't see a beard on it, then don't shoot it. All right. Basically, you can take out these decoys and you can set them up in the middle of the field. You start doing your calling with one of these 3 calls, and hope and attempt to call a turkey in. And if you're successful, I'd say 50-50 chance you're doing calling, you might get a gobble. If they're fired up, they're fired up. If they're not, they're not. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to get a bird. Just because you don't hear a gobble doesn't mean they're not coming right to you. So you have to be super still. Turkeys have 270-degree vision around their head. They can see better than a deer can. They can pinpoint sudden movement or any movement really quickly. So you got to be careful and pay attention to how much you're moving around in the forest. You don't want to be shuffling around in your seat. You don't want to be standing up or moving around. You want to stay absolutely still. And if you can, use a ground blind, which we bought today at the Sportsman's Warehouse, or use a little shield, which they make and sell at the outdoor stores. Basically, it's a little camouflage little sheet that comes up to your about chest or waist, depending on how you're doing. And you can use that to block some of your movements when you're making calls or getting your gun up. So anyways, we're gonna go out, we're gonna film a turkey hunt tomorrow, we're gonna kill a bird hopefully. If not, we're going out again on the next day. If not, we're kind of screwed because we got to go to Virginia again on Friday. So, well, that's all you really need to know to kill a turkey.
Okay.
All right. So, you ready for tomorrow?
Sure am, Dr. Gobble.
All right, let's go. Catch you tomorrow morning.